It is getting worse for individuals in the MAGA movement, more especially the elite class. Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the Senate, recently warned the GOP that if the Democrats win in the midterms, they are going after Donald Trump. They are going to go after Donald Trump, individuals who sponsored him, his family, and also the officials who were in the administration of Donald Trump. So why is Mike Johnson worried if Donald Trump has not committed any crime? Why is he scared? So most individuals are worried more especially in this administration because of the corruption which has been going on for a long period of time. Donald Trump is one of those individuals who has committed crimes in the public. Administration before Donald Trump, they committed some crimes, but they were not so open like Donald Trump. Donald Trump has gone ahead, launched meme coins. He has gone ahead, established or created a mobile phone, and now his daughter, Ivanka Trump, and Jared Kushner, the son-in-law of Donald Trump, are causing chaos in Albania. Let's observe what she said about Albania and what they discovered. The first human beings to discover something amazing in Albania.
I'm working on an incredible project with my husband in the Mediterranean. It's massive in scale.
I think that's an understatement. Can you explain?
Yes, it is. It is.
There's no
very-
power on this island. You're
Yeah.
building everything from scratch.
Well,
Correct.
it's an unbelievable, beautiful 1,400 hectare private island in the middle of the Mediterranean. We were on a friend's boat and we stopped for a swim. Effectively, that's how we found it. We swam to the islands. We went on a hike barefoot all the way up to the top, and we were just captivated. And it stayed with us ever since. I'm working on.
So that's Ivanka Trump. While they were on a trip to Albania on an island, they discovered some islands, some new places in Albania. And they went ahead and were excited about their property. They took the property through corruption of the government, and they are going to establish or they are going to invest more than 1.4 billion USD dollars. I believe from what I heard, this property is going to have more than 10,000 structures or rooms in this land. So the Albanians are not taking that anymore because this land is in a protected zone. It is for environmental reasons. But due to they were the first human beings, Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, to discover this place, they decided to go ahead and corrupt the government of Albania, and the government of Albania went ahead, adjusted some jurisdictions such that Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner would grab that land before the mob realizes, not the mob, but the multitude comes or realizes that the land has been taken. So individuals in Albania, they are going after the government and also this property of Jared Kushner. So, for you to realize why the likes of Mike Johnson is so afraid for the Democrats to take over is because the Democrats, not that they are saints, but they are going to have fun just trying to make sure that Donald Trump is investigated through his second term, more especially after the 2 remaining years. So Donald Trump, if he loses the midterms, which he is likely because of the promises which he made to MAGA individuals who are frustrated, they are not even interested to go and vote. Some of the individuals have even gone ahead, made some groups which are going to recruit or to accept those individuals who have decided to leave MAGA. Because some of these individuals who supported Donald Trump, they are even, how can I say, they are even afraid to join the public because Donald Trump has taken them through huge humiliation. They can't even associate with friends who they used to associate with because of how Donald Trump has made the United States to look like a country which is led by, how can I say, some individual who doesn't really care about even its own citizens. So for those individuals who, I remember when Donald Trump was shot, there's an advert which he made where he said that Donald Trump, was the individual who was standing between the deep state and also the ordinary American. But from what you can observe, what Mike Johnson said is that Donald Trump was not interested on the ordinary individual. He was interested to only protect the elites. So that's why Mike Johnson is trying to encourage individuals to make sure that at the end of the day, they win in the primaries. If they are going to win the primaries, then they are going to be assured of protection throughout their administration. But if the Democrats go ahead and win, the Democrats are going to go after Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is not innocent. He is guilty. You can realize from the deals with which his son-in-law, has been doing. For instance, this case of $1.4 billion invested in Albania. I saw his interest, he has gone also to Iceland. So this is a place also Donald Trump was threatening to take. Probably there are going to be made some deals also there. So for Donald Trump, as an individual who has committed a lot of crimes, who is interested to name every building after his name, who has gone ahead and created a pool, made a renovation to a pool for almost 17 million US dollars, and that pool has turned into green. It's going to be chaotic if we loses in the midterms. And since the Iran war is ongoing, things are getting worse each and every day for ordinary American. Donald Trump is not going to survive in the midterms. But let us observe what went on in Albania after individuals realized that Ivanka Trump discovered a new place in Albania. How was the reaction of ordinary Albanians? Individuals in Albania are not interested for tech billionaires, multi-billionaires, real estate billionaires to take their land, more especially land which is preserved for the purpose of every individual. It's going to benefit every individual. Most individuals may say that it is bringing development to Albania, but why are we forcing development on individuals who are not interested in that development? And in the first place, as usual, the United States of America hides behind this idea that it's going to create jobs, it's going to develop the land, it's going to protect the land, which most of the time is a lie. It is a strategy which the Americans uses in order to oppress other people. And that's why the Albanians are not taking it. But you can understand the Prime Minister of Albania is supporting that because probably he was threatened or he was corrupted and he took some resources out of the Donald Trump family and they decided to give him the direct license to construct on this kind of protected land. So for individuals in Albania, they have been demonstrating for a long period of time. They have said that Albania is not for sale, and that's what's supposed to be. But at the end of the day, I believe if they are going to go strictly in this manner for a long period of time, then Jared Kushner and also Ivanka Trump are not going to construct this kind of an hotel in this property. Anyway, I like your thoughts, more especially when it comes to the Donald Trump and his family grabbing each and every resources on this planet, more especially on how he has continued to enrich himself in his second term. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and as usual, I request you to go ahead, subscribe, like, and also don't forget to share. See you in my next one. Siku njema.